Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Allard. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They're testing the right side here. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Now, 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab past the marker. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. It really sensed that Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games, and how do they play against Ohio State? A big rivalry. Palmer, it seems like they're always there. They're always in the game, but do they find a way to break through and win this rivalry?
Yeah, it's always so close, too. You think back to Woody Hayes, and you think back to Joe Paterno. For years and years and years, when these two teams play, it is so physical. There's so much talent. It could go any way. This is one of the more fun games to watch every season.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Fires on the move. Makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Makes the quick grab. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the ground, it's people. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. From the wideout. Dropping back, it's Aller. That's reeled in, it's Saunders.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Using his feet. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
QBs that can run completely change your game. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Aller. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They're going to go for it on 4th down with a couple of good options. A 1st down or a touchdown. They want to run this quarterback. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Looks as if he'll work his... forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And they wanted it all on that.
Why was that pass so bad?
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are
man.
absolutely nuts. And I
Let's get with it.
love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because
That Ohio State team be tripping.
it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
Annoying. It's
Going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
my job. Come on. We're not doing that today. Let's get it. I ain't playing this game.
But it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
We're not playing that damn game today.
Does this head coach
Line it up.
believe in punting?
We'll go out swinging. Swear to God, we will.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick
Looks
up
like
the
crazy.
first
I'm gonna
down.
fire your ass up.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Lock in.
looking for room. It's Peoples. Turning on the jet.
With your blocks.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available on second down.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficiency.
75. There's one nigga that's gonna miss their block is 75. Every single game. That nigga's getting cut next year.
Every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Good as cut.
Plus yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Might as well stick with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the runs on that play right there.
The decimal meter's about to explode. One of the great environments with wide out level noise. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, they wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open. The throw deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And he'll be knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Drew Allard feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Allard still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football. What a job to lay out and make the catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now how the tight end position is evolving. The athletes playing the position now are just so much better than they used to be. And this guy on that diving catch, he just showed you that.
Got a man.
I mean, come on, dog.
Wide open spaces. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
It ain't really nothing.
I'm going to move this guy everywhere.
Stay low.
Slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up.
These angles be ridiculous, dog.
Put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. The give to the back. Pass to Stinson, still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got a first and goal from the 6.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire
Come up, Sonny. Come up, Sonny. Come up, Sonny. You too good for that now.
In the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Snap it to the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Fourth down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points.
To be honest, that's a field goal. That's 4th and 6. Now.
Analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is. Do you go for
That's
it?
4th and
Look at
6.
the card, make the decision.
That's 4th and 6. That's 4th and 6.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
I forgot all about that angle.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
I forgot all about that free. My bad.
Distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Nestled just inside that line.
I should have let you go for it.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Cap, I'm trash. I'm trash right now. I can't get off the field on defense. You done throw me every down.
3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down, looking for more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
They get to him as he throws. It's caught. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. The toss sweep to the right.
That nigga change of direction.
On that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give out of the gun. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration out front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Here comes the the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The toss to the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Here comes the heat. And the defense got him at the 27. We got a timeout here late in the first.
Too much coming at me. That guy was.
Points on the board before the break.
I didn't feel well at all now. What the hell that was, man?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Caught over the middle, it's Tate. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Unleashes to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got room on the return. The 40.
Nigga didn't even jump.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have
Had a tight end wide open, too. That's what I get for trusting that.
That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Defense going back to work on offense now. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
My bad offense. My bad offense. That's on me. That's on me. Trust the process. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy.
Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps.
There we go.
Intercepted deep in his own end.
My bad offense. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Good stuff, defense. I told you they updated this damn game. It's smoother now.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
I hate. They gotta take that off of this game.
What caused the false start? Either way, offense is penalized.
Stupid ass thing.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, the running back has it. Inside the 45.
That's Penn State defense. God damn.
9-yard line, a big pickup on that run.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Trying play action. Finds a tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next.
Damn, I think I had that damn corner out.
Look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as comfortable on 3rd down.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Interesting play call on this offense, man. A slow developing screen on a 3rd and short when the defense is a little bit aggressive.
Get out of there.
And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like, it didn't work, but I don't love that play call. But I know the defense will be really aggressive on 3rd and short.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And as he throws.
Fucking Julian Sand, boy.
And they ruin the drive.
Julian Sand.
Well, the good news is after that 2nd pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they're living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that.
All these quarterbacks gone. I hope all of them transfer. These niggas is trash. We'll be going with the freshmen next year.
Because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the 2nd half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Looking to throw, it's Allard.
We'll be going with the freshman. My bad defense. My bad defense. My bad defense. It's the offense. They're inefficient.
Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times,
My bad defense. I know y'all working hard out there.
still a positive game.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
I know y'all working hard out there, defense. I'm sorry.
That was a physical
These niggas
matchup
trash.
there. 3rd down coming.
Know y'all doing y'all thing.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh.
Complete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He might want another play. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration.
Get your ass back in the game, boy.
All the way in. The decision to go for it does not.
You mean he ran into a defensive lineman.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. He's loose.
God,
Really good job.
that nigga is slow. He got to be tired.
Good run and a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Sayin.
I hate Julian saying, dude. It's the quarterback. That's. I think that's who it is on the scene. It's my quarterbacks. It's my quarterbacks. It's my quarterbacks. These dudes just like self-sabotage, man.
Would they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal?
Pick. That shit been pick. Can't adjust nothing.
Incomplete.
Man, they just couldn't find the hole down the red zone. The field shrinks so much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of...
I don't know what quarterback to play.
Let's go to the studio now.
I'm about to play Lincoln Kleinholz.
Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 6.
I'm about to play Lincoln Kleinholz. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Got quarterbacks that can't make passes.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the direct snap, it's Singleton.
Left side. This is exactly what I want you to do. Good job, defense. It's the offense.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up. But somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Release to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical. And
I don't know what to do. Offense.
Sense the frustration building on the field.
Take the blame for the game.
For this team, because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
unloads to the
Good play.
wideout.
Good play. I left my zone. I left my zone. Players mess up. Players mess up.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Good sack, boy. Good freaking sack, boy.
The quarterback, and they get him at the 32. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Come on.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Okay.
When you're throwing these comeback routes,
Okay.
the timing has got to be
Not
so
bad.
good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job of getting it.
Try to strip his ass. Try to strip his ass.
The ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat.
Oh my gosh, man. That might have been picked.
Sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play.
Some stuff.
Get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back to back.
Man, they switched my zones up.
Momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. They just needs to start with one spark.
The Nittany Lions started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Motion from the wide receiver. Now sliding to his left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job.
I know I ain't see what I just thought I saw.
Trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Tosses it incomplete.
No, I just see what I just thought I saw.
You didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Back to throw. It's Aller.
I got caught. It's predictable.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and
It's
goal.
predictable. Nigga bumped into me. I would have undercut the hell out of that.
Third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his
Head back to
athleticism,
red.
he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Wait.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. From the gun. He hit into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the
All I can do is what I can do.
wrestle him down.
Feel me? All I could do is what I could do.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Back to throw. It's Sayed. Quick completion on the out. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over.
All I can do is what I can do.
Not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down.
Oh my gosh. These quarterbacks. All I can do is what I can do. I don't know how to do nothing else. All I can do is what I can do.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake.
All I can do is what I can do. Is 3 linemen looking at me. What more can I do? 3 linemen looking at me.
You got to give your QB some time Well, they didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's embarrassing. That nigga's bad performing like
Trying
that.
to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed over the middle.
All I can do is what I can do.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly where he's going to be.
First.
You got that bond and that trust.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal.
6 good freaking blocks, boy.
You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful.
That's a risky pass, Mike.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Where are my plays?
They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the wideout. To the air. It's Sayed. Pulls it in. It's Tate. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
Hey, that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now.
All I can do is what I can do. You feel me?
You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays on it.
Hold it.
It's complete. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
All I can do is what I can do, guys. That's all I can do.
And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in.
All I can do is all I can do. Prime example.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Hey, great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult for him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm, make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Wow, call flag.
Oh, did they need that turnover?
I love the coverage by the defense. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
I know. Force it. Golly. Yeah, man, that should have been yeah.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, that's a fumble. That's Caleb Downs. Mike.
First snap of this
Mike.
drive,
Oh, out for him. Niggas
inside
scared now.
at their own
Wow.
14-yard line. Singleton.
Wow, Guns. Niggas scared now.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about
wow, Guns.
willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best running.
I ain't stopped you one time, Guns.
Linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The nigga like 85 hit power.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Got the quick pass. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
Wowzers, Guns.
It is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on third.
Oh, that would have been picked off. You got lucky, Guns.
Not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
No, sir, Guns. I'm running two. I'm running two.
In this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Now the
Running
offense
two.
will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
The defense obviously in this
Ain't bad time for y'all niggas not to be out there blocking.
get the football back.
Hey,
They're expecting
7 of y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? Two defense. Yeah.
Right there. They gave up.
It's gonna be some trouble when we get sacked. Oh my gosh, bro.
Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it.
Jeremiah!
Extend the lead here late.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Indiana is currently trailing in this one.
Finish, Mike. I got a bad habit of damn let niggas come back.
This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again.
Finish, Mike. Finish.
Still a one-score
Finish.
They're trailing by 8 to Michigan.
Finish.
Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos.
Finish.
Fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the wide. And it was worth it.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense.
That was at my stomach hurting, Guns.
By a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that. So
Oh, that was about to be pick 2 if he was going to that running back. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm going to tell you that now. He was going to that running back. That was about to be pick 2.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Albert. Throws to the top.
What the hell route was that?
Grabbed in the middle.
The hell? I ain't never seen that route, Guns. What you run over there?
Into high gear as they have a first down at the 30.
Guns, what you run over there?
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback.
What you run over there, Guns?
Them back, but they need him now to play is A+ level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Fires left. Got his man.
And I ain't ball game yet, JR. It ain't over yet, JR. This game be cheating, JR.
This team, obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back to back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
No, sir. No, sir. Why are you running? Why are you running that play right now? Why are you running that play right now?
At some point, you're going to have to change.
Why are you running that play right now?
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive line really have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Quick timeout call on the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the
That's
line.
mine. Come on, man. I seen that a mile away. Who you think you playing, Kid K?
Got some room to
Who you
run.
think you playing, Kid K? It's Rose. It's Rose. It's Rose. It's Rose.
And they're expecting this, right? In a 2-minute situation, they've got a 2-possession lead. They got a lot of DBs out on the field, and everybody's eyes are just on the quarterback. They're all seeing it thrown.
Safety alert. You know what time it is.
With a nice interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
I don't care how bad a season I'm having, Guns. I will never lose to you.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
I'll never lose to Jonathan Jason Guns.
They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the line.
All I can do is what I can do, Guns.
The extra point. Kickoff unit on the field.
You know when you messed up? You called me out this morning. I told you, you called me out in this league, you're going to lose. You called me out, you're going to lose.
The returner's going to try to see.
I was minding my business this morning. You sent me a gift.
This drive will
All I can do is what I can do.
to the air. It's Aller.
Hey, give me that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ah. Come on, Guns. All I can do is what I can do. Get up. Get up.
The number one objective for a defense.
All I can do is what I can do, Guns.
One-dimensional. Well, when they're
I can have one win, but guess what? You're going to be the second every single time.
Pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chugging it, keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points.
Can't believe you thought you was going to line up and come out here. At home.
I agree.
White out.
That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity.
It's my stadium.
To roll the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defensive job.
Hey, stupid ass Julian saying, threw it behind him on the green. This is what I be talking about. I won't have no quarterbacks on this roster next year. Open trials.
Like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Sends it back in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under fire.
All I can do is what I can do.
Lets it go.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Time to change now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Aller.
It don't matter. Oh, he might be hurt for real. Oh, they tell me he was going to get hurt again. Oh.
When you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like they're down.
It didn't work.
They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back, and going to get the quarterback.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Take his damn out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You better hope he ain't hurt for a while.
Now, you got to like these last 2 plays by this offense. You understand, you're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple times to get back in this football game. Nice job pushing the ball down the field, making explosive plays. They're going to need more of it, and they're going to need it fast.
He's going for a big play downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Fires into the end zone.
God damn. Harvard, you got burnt.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Dropping back, it's Allard.
No. I see that. I see that.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Let's go home, guys. Fun's over. Let's go home. Fun's over.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day.